I'm about to explode, adding to the CSI caseload. Drop the beat like you're spinning at a rap show. Use a stone hoe so we can start the week grow. Then cue the intro, let D and H flow. Hello gamers, this is D and H. And today I am on Sky Islands. And this is the last episode I promised you from Sky in July. I said I was going to make a final episode. There's a chicken stuck behind there. I'm going to leave him. I said I was going to make a final episode on this map because there are a couple of things that I want to talk about. I am going to put up a map download, and I'm going to talk about the next map that I'm going to do. And I'm going to give a tour of this map. I don't remember if I said that. So anyway, first let me just mention real quick that the next map I'm going to do, it seems to be the most requested one, is Agrarian Skies. And I'm going to talk about that in a second. So here is my... this was the spawn place right here. This is the piece of bedrock under the main thing. I have furnaces. This is all full of coal. And for those of you who haven't watched, this is cobblestone. I have very little cobblestone. For those of you who haven't watched this map, there was a huge island full of resources, and I eventually was able to mine the entire thing out, and that's how I got most of these resources. Smooth stone, just some waterfalls. This is miscellaneous stuff. Most of these records came out of chests in the dungeons, other kind of miscellaneous stuff, sugarcane, string wool, bunch of flowers. You'll notice I had a lot more trouble getting red flowers than I did yellow. That's kind of why there's more yellow there. So anyway, this is a cobblestone generator over here. So you open this up, and mostly I would mine this with stone picks, but basically you just mine those out and let them fill up, and it gives you cobblestone. So that works pretty well. I have this door here because I want to be close to the mob dropper so that stuff spawns up in here while I'm doing that. But sometimes zombies and skeletons are armored and end up surviving when they fall, and that's not a good thing. So, yeah, I need to protect myself if that happens. And, wow, laid an egg. Okay, good. So, coming over here, and I have signs up. Explore all the spheres was one of the challenges. I also built a lake because I'm kind of known for lakes. We'll look at that in a second. But there's bridges to all the spheres. But I built these towers, create a melon farm. In here is a melon farm. So melons kind of just grow and you harvest them. I don't know. There's 3 layers down in there. And you can go along the outside too. There's a spiral staircase. So, simple. Same exact setup for pumpkin farm. And so you can see again, 3 layers. Boom, boom. And then a wheat farm over here. Number of chickens over here apparently. And yeah, there's carrots in here too, and potatoes, zombie drops, and that goes a couple layers also. So, and I built every one of these things. I explored the center of a lot of them, not maybe every one of them, but there's pretty much nothing in the center of any of them that I explore. Most of the ones that are made out of dirt, I actually dug all the way through to the center to get the dirt. So, and I'll show you my dirt in a second. I didn't go to every one of those layers, but let's walk around these real quick. So, and I'm just, gonna again kind of do a random pattern. I've done that before. I probably shouldn't because I've done that before. In fact, in one of the episodes, well, let me do it anyway. In one of the episodes before, I had kind of a tour, but let me just show you here. So, Agrarian Skies, I have now, as far as modded Minecraft, okay, I've played, I've installed mods like and when you go down here, it kind of changes the background, but whatever. I've installed mods, and you can see kind of the towers. This one is much taller than the others on purpose, but anyway. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I usually do that, if you haven't seen much of my stuff. But anyway, So I've installed mods on Minecraft before, and just, you know, like the Cam Studio ones and stuff like that, or a small one here or there. But I've barely played heavily modded Minecraft. The most heavily modded Minecraft thing that I've played was Skyden. And that was pretty fun. I mean, it had a few mods. I don't know that it had tons. You know, I played through all the quests, and that was basically it. And in all honesty, like with the quests, I didn't really learn that much of thaumaturgy or you know, the other stuff that was there. In fact, the Mist books, I don't think I ever did that, because that was kind of external to the quests. So, you know, I don't have a lot of experience in that area. And mostly with even the stuff I did, I just kind of looked it up, did it, and then that was it, you know. So I can't say that I learned a whole lot from it. So I'm looking forward to, I guess, trying you know, Feed the Beast. I've never done Feed the Beast, which Agrarian Skies is one of the Feed the Beast things. And just, you know, heavily modded and see what it's like. That's the thing that's been most requested. So here is the spider spawner. So inside here there's a cave spider spawner. I destroyed the other 3 spawners that were in there, mainly because they would just end up clogging up the system. And have I showed this? I don't know. So you come in here, and you can close and open the gate, and then they come in and they get all upset. There's not a lot of... So, and then, you know, I can come in and I can close the gate. And then, yeah, I just sort of... what do I do here? I close that up. And they just die. There's not really a timing thing. This is sort of just to get string. And then I push that to get the blocks back. But anyway, whatever. Hopefully that wasn't confusing for you. But so let's... it's dark. Let's actually sleep. I mean, I don't usually walk around on here at night, but... So I haven't done a lot of the modded stuff. I'm looking forward to doing that. Looking forward to actually learning something about Feed the Beast and the mods. And people have told me that if you're getting into Feed the Beast, Agrarian Skies is a good one because it has quests that kind of walk you through some of it. And also, I seem to have like a sky theme for what I usually do. So this is the wool tower, and if you should have seen the time lapses and stuff in the sky in July, but this is where I used all the wool. And there's my bed that I usually do, and then here is an enchanting table, which can get 30 levels. I have a bunch of torches up right now because I was getting single level enchantments on stone pickaxes to get mining quicker. Enchant items, and there are chests in here where I have some weapons and picks and stuff. I was enchanting books when I was getting a lot of XP from mining. You know, I don't know. And this is all armor that really fell off of skeletons and things like that. And then down here, I have a ton of eggs. I have a huge egg farm. Like, all these are filled. And I'll show you my huge egg farm in a second. Beef, leather, chicken, feathers, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, so again, and collecting resources on this map, like I have fully functional beef is what I usually eat. Fully functional animal farms and stuff, so that's good. Let's see, gold. Again, this is all resources that was mined out of the Minecrafter's Paradise. Iron. Why is there... Okay, weird. Diamond. And I used fortune pickaxes to get most of that, so that's, you know, diamond is, I have so much, but there was tons of ore, so you know, honestly, that thing was huge. So, and you can see sand. This was, again, oh no, I had it full. Okay, that was all the sand I was able to get. Redstone, just tons of stuff. And then dirt, again, tons of dirt that I got out. So that's on the top layer of this. So down here on the first layer, I have mob drops. These are all full. Just down to here. Actually, yeah. So it's gonna be there. Arrows, you know. I mean, all these. Yeah. So I mean, I can show that they're full. I'm not trying to hide anything. I mean, I don't know what you guys want to see on these tours. You know, again, blah blah blah. And then the next layer we have trees. I don't have a lot of wood specifically collected, but I have enough. Watermelons, wheat, pumpkins, you know, again, not needing to collect that much of those things right now. So wool, some dyes, and I don't have anything in there in those yet. So, and so then we go all the way down. I don't really have anything in any of these levels, but they all look sort of the same. So I'm not going to go all the way down these things. I'm just going to go back up and kind of explore the rest of the islands as they were. So hopefully you liked this series. Oh, this was coal. I showed coal. I showed all this stuff, I think. So I had a lot of fun on Sky Islands. It's the download should be in the description for my map that I've done. But if you want to start your own, you know, Sky Islands Macwin expert on Minecraft forums, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. But yeah, you know, that's basically how you're going to get the starting map, which is just a bunch of globes and things like that. So here is my chicken farm. You can already hear it. And this thing is ridiculous. I mean, I'm telling you. Just walk around in here a little bit. And, I mean, you can kill chickens if you want. But, yep, I'm already probably, like, full on the eggs here. And there you go. And boom. Like, pretty much, that's, you know, yeah. So that's good. Another thing, this didn't have a lake challenge, but I did build a lake, just because that's what I'm kind of known for in these sky things. And so, I mean, this is a pretty good lake, pretty good size, pretty deep. For some weird reason, it does not spawn squid at all. Like at all. And it's in a desert biome, and half of it is in a plains. Is it plains? It's saying desert right now, like across the whole thing, but I know there's some amount of this that's in a plains biome. Let's see. Is it over here that's in a plains biome? Okay, well, like, yeah, barely, I guess barely any isn't in a plains biome, but, no, well, no, there's, yeah, okay, so, I don't know, some of it's in a plains biome, but, so, this isn't where I got the squid for, like, the black dye. I had to end up building, like, just a small pool, that was over there that I actually tore down, that spawned squid, and actually the squid weren't that hard. Like, even when I was building my mob traps, actually maybe the pool was over by the, no, I think the pool was over by the cows, because I know, here's the cow area, by the way. I know when I was building the mob trap that's over here, I was getting squid just spawning in the single water stream or a couple of water streams that I was building for the mob trap right there. So yeah, I built one off of here, but I tore it down once I had done what I need. Or actually, this whole thing wasn't here; it was kind of off here. But anyway, so here's trees. Cows are in there, sheep, pigs. Trees are around the outside, so you can get lots of wood, and there's dirt underneath here. You saw I had plenty of dirt, so I just chop them down and replant when I want to. You know, every island that was made of sand, I actually destroyed the sand and put end stone instead of sand, with the exception of like these. I did really quick, like knocked this block out and then put a block under it to preserve like that as best I could. So anything there, or if you see cactus growing on any of the sand blocks, then that's still sand, that one block. But yeah, otherwise I replaced all of it with end stone. So that's how that was done. Let's see, that took forever and a trillion days. I finally was able to mine that whole thing out. That was just a big sphere of all kinds of resources, and it was pretty good. So if you're playing on this map, build over to there right away, and you have like pretty much infinite resources to work with. So don't be stingy or shy with the resources, because there's stuff there. So okay, blaze spawners up there. You should have seen that. That was already made of endstone. So here is this is the XP farm. The other one you didn't get XP from, but this one you do. Basically skeletons and zombies spawn, and you just kind of sit right here. They spawn, they come down, they go up, they fall down, and then they're like a couple hit kill, and they drop stuff. So, so you're good. You can hear them. So, yeah, that's definitely good. And like I said, the water streams that were in there were already giving me, like, squid and stuff. I probably got half a stack of ink sacs just when I was building that thing from squid just dying, just floating down and dying. So, this is the Stronghold with the portal to the end. And so you've probably seen this a lot in my episodes, but you go down in here. You know, this is a spider spawner, which I just deactivated with light. There's also an Enderman and a zombie spawner. I had some swords. I had a bunch of armor and things in here. I took all that out. Let's go to the end, I guess. So this is the end room, end portal. I ended up coming back in here after I defeated the Ender Dragon and building this bridge out of end stone. I don't know why. No, I did it before I beat the Ender Dragon, right? Because I was trying to make sure, because he kept destroying it. No, I did it before I defeated the Ender Dragon. Because I don't know why I would have come in afterward. No. So, yeah, I did that. So, you've probably seen that. You know better than me, right? Hopefully. I don't know. Anyway. So here we are. And this is pretty much, I haven't built anything out here. I did mine, obviously, some endstone for the sand. Like this thing over here was maybe a couple layers higher. And I sort of mined off the top of that. You know, it's all good. So travel the end, kill the Ender Dragon. Yep, did it. There's the egg. Didn't get the egg. Don't care. And we should be pretty close to night. I need to eat here. That's basically it. I mean, I could take you to every one of the different spheres, but there's nothing to really see in most any of them. I mean, I've shown you all of the stuff that was unique on here, so I think I'm going to call that an episode. Like I said, Agrarian Skies is going to be my next Let's Play. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to start it off. I'm a little nervous. I don't have a lot of experience with, well, I don't have any with Feed the Beast, and I don't have a lot of experience with modded Minecraft. It's loading in. But, you know, and usually in these Let's Plays, I like know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm messing around and going, I wonder how stuff works. Occasionally there's like little things, but this is going to be legitimately like I'm not going to know how half of the things work, and I'm going to have to figure them out as we go. So that's going to be interesting for me. I still have a project that's kind of in the works that I'm working on. Kind of got at a standstill a little bit, hoping to get back on that. And there's another single player map that I plan on maybe doing. It's not really a map, but a single player thing. I don't know if I'm going to do it at the same time or after Agrarian Skies. Maybe at the same time, because Agrarian Skies could last a long time. But I don't know when I'll start that. And I am still posting videos from Voidbound. I've been working on one with Griffin, the Gaming Griffin, and but we got sidetracked briefly. So, but hopefully you should see Voidbound video here pretty soon. So that is where we are at, ladies and gentlemen. And so I will take my leave of you until you see me in Voidbound or Agrarian Skies or something else. But as always, have a good evening, day, night.